In just 1 year, could your job be replaced by AI? Are American jobs safe? We're just 1 year away from 2025, and in that time, huge changes are coming to our economy. Robotic arms are already replacing workers in factories. AI chatbots are handling customer service. Delivery drones are taking to the skies. People around the country are typing nervously on their keyboards, wondering the same thing. Will I be replaced? And the truth is, AI isn't coming. It's already here, and it's already changing everything. So what will 2025 look like for American workers? Which jobs will be in demand, and which ones won't? Is your job safe? Well, first let's get right to the most important news of the day. Over the weekend, Apple briefly lost $100 billion in value after reporting disappointing earnings. $100 billion. To put that in perspective, that's about the same as the entire GDP of Portugal. That's how much money was lost in a single day. And for a company as big as Apple, this is a big deal. So why did Apple lose so much money? Well, there are a lot of reasons. But one major reason is that customers simply aren't buying iPhones anymore. Sales are down and profits are shrinking. But guess what? This story isn't just about Apple. It's about the entire economy. For over a decade now, workers across America have been getting squeezed. Wages have barely budged, even as inflation has skyrocketed. Basically, workers are earning less money than they used to. And guess what? Companies are starting to take notice. They're searching for ways to cut costs and boost profits because if they don't, investors will start looking elsewhere, and that means one thing: job losses. Now, some jobs are obviously more vulnerable than others. Any job that involves routine, rule-based, predictable tasks is easy for AI to replace. Think customer service reps, cashiers, and warehouse workers. In fact, McDonald's is testing an AI-powered drive-thru, and Amazon has automated 75% of its fulfillment centers. No wonder some people are worried about their jobs. But here's the thing: AI might not just take your job. It could also take the job of your white-collar neighbor, your creative friend, or even your teacher or doctor. Think about it. Which jobs require the least amount of human interaction? Well, that would be any job that can be done through a screen. And there are plenty of those out there. In fact, just this month, a new study found that AI can now perform the work of a legal assistant, junior coder, or data analyst. It can draft up contracts, code simple software applications, and analyze financial statements. And you know what? It does all of that better and faster than a human. You see, AI doesn't take coffee breaks or call in sick. So for employers, it's an easy decision. If you had to choose between paying a human employee or a robot, which one would you choose? Well, according to a new report from Bank of America, it's not even a choice because robots are cheaper. In fact, Bank of America predicts that AI could replace 300 million American jobs. And when you think about the cost savings, it makes sense. Cheaper products mean higher profits for companies, and higher profits mean more money for investors. But this raises another question. What happens when AI is not just better but cheaper? Well, eventually it will reach a point where humans are no longer needed. Now some jobs will survive because they require specialized skills or training. These are the jobs that will be in demand: therapist, nurse, teacher, plumber, electrician. But for many Americans, this transition will be very difficult. You see, most people don't have the time or resources to learn a new trade or go back to school. And even if they did, there's no guarantee that they'd be able to find a new job. For millions of people, it simply won't be an option. Here's the bigger problem. As AI takes over more and more jobs, it's going to exacerbate inequality. Those at the top will get richer while everyone else gets left behind. And that's not just an economic problem. It's also an ethical and political problem. Who benefits from AI and who's left behind? These are questions that we need to answer as a country. We need to invest in education and training, not just for the jobs of today, but also for the jobs of tomorrow. And we need to make sure that the benefits of AI are shared by everyone. Otherwise, we'll end up with a country that's divided by robots. But one thing is for sure: AI in 2025 will change America's workforce. The question is, will we be ready? Thanks for watching. What do you think? Is your job safe from AI? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more future-focused content.